let's go dancing, baby.
The Oscars take place on Sunday, and the heat is on for the ladies of this year's big screen hits when it comes to the Best Actress in a Leading Role category. One of the biggest surprises of 2014 was the visually stunning film Gravity, which starred Sandra Bullock and George Clooney as astronauts who are forced to fight for their lives after an unforeseen catastrophe leaves them scared and vulnerable. Bullock spoke of the challenges of developing a believable character in this unfamiliar scenario while working with a director she admired.
I had no idea how I was going to execute what I wanted to give to Alfonso. It was someone that I'd always dreamed about working with. I just didn't know if I'd be able to step up and give him exactly what he needed because the whole environment was new. I didn't have my crutches, your tools, you didn't have people. When George was there, it was like the sunshine was there and life had walked into the room. When he left, it was like the tomb had shut again. So you just, on a daily basis, you never knew if you were giving that man what he needed and deserved.
Amy Adams has had her share of Oscar buzz this year thanks to her stellar performance in David O. Russell's con artist flick, American Hustle. Adams opened up about how her role as the seductive Sidney Prosser flourished, primarily because of the chemistry she had with co-star Christian Bale and his character, Irving Rosenfeld.
It's some of my favorite moments I've ever done in film, I have to say, are in this movie, and one of them is in the dry cleaning. And it isn't because of what I did, it's because of what Christian did, and it's because there's a look on his face that is so heartbreakingly vulnerable and exposed. And I think right then you buy into it. You buy into the relationship in that moment, and her accepting that vulnerability. They have this communication and this way of talking that involves no words, and yeah, I loved it.
Other performers nominated for Best Actress in a Leading Role include Dame Judi Dench for her moving portrayal of an elderly woman looking for her missing son in Philomena, Meryl Streep for her over-the-top rendition of the strong-willed matriarch in the film adaptation of August Osage County, and Cate Blanchett for her role as the lovelorn protagonist in Woody Allen's dramatic masterpiece, Blue Jasmine. This year's Oscars will be hosted by Ellen DeGeneres and will take place on March 2nd on ABC.
Just told me all about you. 1 minute you're on top of the world, the next, guy turns out to be a crook. Well, how long are you planning on staying with Ginger?
No one wants to